Hey everybody, it's Sarah, and today I am going to do what's on my iPhone. I know I'm probably a few years late, but I really wanted to do this, and I didn't have the software to do it. I didn't have my movie maker, which I have right now, so I'm gonna do it. Whee! So yeah, what's on my iPhone? So I'm gonna do what's on my iPhone. So, and yeah, I'm gonna focus on the apps on my phone. I'm not gonna show you my pictures or my notes, which are pretty private. So yeah, I'm just gonna focus on the apps on here. And some of them are basically in folders. Some of them are not. So let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna start with the fun apps. Okay, for the record, I'm not going to use the default apps because we all know what's on there. So yeah. So I'm going to start with a category I called fun apps. And there's like, I don't know. So yeah, this is basically apps I use more often than most. Most of the apps I have on my phone. Okay, and it's Instagram. I have Instagram on there. You can follow me at SarahSwag143. So yeah. I have Instagram on there. You haven't followed me yet to check it out. So yeah, Instagram. I have Wattpad on there where I publish, which is basically an app. If you don't know what it is, it's an app and a website. You can get it online, like on your computer, and it's basically where you can read and publish books for free, and it's like fan fiction and all that. Some of it is fan fiction, some of it is original content. And it's incredible. I think the Duff was originally posted on here. I'm not really sure. But it's basically you're putting it out there for free. So you could read others' content. You could write your own. It's amazing. I have it. And if you have a Wattpad, you could follow me there. It's at Sarah Redhead Rose. That's SarahRedheadRoze. Remember that, ROZE. People get that mixed up all the time. I don't know why. So yeah, I have a few content on there. I don't post very often. Like update. Right now I'm working on that app. I'm working on a fan fiction of Saved by the Bell, which is like years after they graduated. It's kind of like the high school reunion type thing. So like, where are they now, but with the characters. So yeah, Wattpad, I have that. Go follow me at Sarah Redhead Rose. Go there. I have the Wikipedia app on Fun Apps. So yeah, the Wikipedia. I have Shots, which I downloaded years ago when Justin Bieber came out saying this is it. And I've uploaded a few selfies on there, but I don't use it as much anymore. I don't know why, but I can't delete it. And I also have Pixlr Express Plus, and that's usually where I make the covers for my Wattpad books because I hate all that stuff. The crap they put me on to make my covers. So I like that. So I use Pixlr Plus, or Express Plus for that. And I have iBook. Okay, now I'm off of Fun Apps. So yeah. And I have iBook. I don't use iBook so often because I have Wattpad, and I prefer physical books. So I'm probably the only one in the world who prefers physical books. So yeah. And so, yeah, I have iBooks, so I have no idea why I don't delete it because I spend money on books on there already. I don't know. Okay, now I have a folder named which is social, which is like social media and all that. And I don't know why Instagram's not on there, but who cares? I like it in Fun Apps. Okay, so social, a lot. I use more of these a lot, so yeah. I have Facebook. That's mostly for my friends and family. If I didn't have Facebook, I wouldn't be as connected with my friends and family. So Facebook saved my life. And no, you're not getting my Facebook. Yeah, it's mostly for my private life, my friends and family. So yeah, I have Twitter. I don't use Twitter very often. I mean, this is probably when I upload this is probably gonna end up on my Twitter feed, but I don't post often, so whatever. Okay, obviously YouTube. I have the YouTube app, which I use more often. So yeah, YouTube. Pinterest. I don't use Pinterest so often, so whatever. And Ask FM. Yes, I don't use that as often. I mean, if I get it, because I don't get asked a lot of questions on there. But if you want to get to me, if you want to have my app, if you want to see me, if you want to ask me more questions, just go on there. It's at redheadshotty5. So, okay, yeah. And I'll put the link of all my social media down and below. So, yeah. Put all my usernames for social media, aside from Facebook, down below. So, yeah. And, yeah, so I have Vine. You have the Vine app. I'll give you a link to my Vine there. I don't post as often, so, yeah. But it's fun. I post on my videos. I have Kick. No, you're not getting my Kick. Trust me. Last time I got that, I told, last time I did that, I got horny guys blowing it up. I hated it. Like, never gonna happen. I'm not interested. So now I'm pretty careful about my Kick. So sorry. And Facebook Messenger. Obviously, it's connected. So yeah, now I have a lifestyle. Now I have, there's only one of these apps I use more often. It's actually, like on this, I have the Mirror app. I don't use that app as often anymore. I don't know why. And yeah, Mirror app. I have My Days, which is period tracker. Obviously, I'm a woman, so people know that. So no, people would know why. I don't need to give you an explanation. Okay, so yeah, and I have WikiHow. People know what WikiHow is. I don't know. If you don't know, just comment below and I'll tell you. Whatever. Or just look it up on Google. Who cares? So yeah, that's in lifestyle. And I have a folder in movies. And that has IMDb and Fandango on there. So if I want to see a movie or want to see when a movie's coming out, I look at those. And for IMDb, I usually look at the parents' guide to see, like, what's the content. And, like, is there going to be any scenes that my parents might not like. I mean, they use the parents' guide, so I look it up for them. I don't know. I'm such a dork. Okay, now I have games. That is more than I can handle. But I play, like, I don't play those games. I play them when I'm bored, but most of these apps, like, because the updating sucks on my phone. I don't know why. I don't use it that much anymore. So I have CSI app, Mystery Crime Scene, Criminal Case, Frozen Freefall, Cinderella Freefall, Maleficent Freefall, Cake Bake Drop, The Book of Life, Word Search, BS 2.0, Fruit Ninja Free, BS Free 3, and BS 3.0. Most of them I don't use, so yeah. Now productivity, Google app, Office mobile app. I used that Office mobile in high school because I procrastinated a lot. So I would use Office mobile, like Office, like that's kind of like Word, like Microsoft Word in my phone. So I would type my papers and email it to myself and then print it at school before class. Yeah, I'm pretty much a procrastinator. Okay, Resume Start. I have my resume on there. I can edit my resume and email to myself and print it out. So yeah, pretty much that. And Pages, I have a page called Sarah Speaks, which is a blog where I don't use that much anymore, so what's the point? Yeah, that's to keep it with my Sarah Speaks page. Whatever, I don't use it anymore. And now I have Pop Culture, and it just has one in there. It's called Auto Wrap. It's Smooly, or whatever that is. But I don't use it. I have two there, but again, because I refuse to pay, because the fun stuff is when you pay for it. Not gonna happen. I'm probably gonna delete it soon. Whatever. And okay, now I also, now the ones that are not in the folders. I have the Dub Smash app. That's where I get that's how I make most of my Vines and Instagram videos is Dub Smash. Woo! I love Dub Smash. BuzzFeed. I take a lot of BuzzFeed quizzes. As you all know, because it's a recurring theme on my channel. So yeah, I have the Wells Fargo app, so I can keep up with my bank account, obviously. Drybar, the Drybar app. I have the Drybar app. I love Drybar. I love that. I love what they do with my hair. It's just amazing. I have Netflix, obviously. What I watch in there, that's a video for another day. I have Amazon Instant Video. I'm not watching that often because I'm so obsessed with Netflix, but who cares? I'll get on it. I have Panda Pop, which is another game. Bubble Shooter, another game. that I'll use on the plane because we don't have Wi-Fi. I don't use. I mean, they do have Wi-Fi, but we have to pay for it, so whatever. I'm not gonna pay for it. Bubblefinch, which is basically mermaids. I don't play much. Jelly Splash. They want me to update it, so I don't use it now. Inside Out Freefall. I'm definitely using that a little more often, but not recently. Word Bubbles. That's fun, but it's getting harder, so no. Spotify. Yes, I use Spotify now. I used to be against, those apps where it's free and all that, because I do support music artists. I support Taylor Swift's stance on, it's not about artists getting paid. It's more about the people behind the scenes who don't get as paid as much as the artists, and they're trying to support their families and all that, and they don't get as much credit as they deserve. So I do support her stance on that. But I was becoming a hassle to buy more music for my iPhone through iTunes because it was taking up most of my bank account and it was becoming really difficult. So I downloaded Spotify and I really like it. I love Spotify. I hate that I can't, listen to a full album without it going woo woo. I refuse to pay for premium. Forget it. But, I like it. I like Spotify. I have Uber. Obviously, if I don't have a ride, I'll use Uber. I have Dumb Ways to Die 2. I love the video. So yeah, Dumb Ways to Die. Oh, a game I'm using more recently. It's Bubble Cloud. It's an amazing game. Emoji Keyboard. I'm having I really have a hard time putting emojis into my real keyboard. So I use the Emoji Keyboard app. So I can just copy and paste emojis. But they're more of the old emojis, but who cares? They're just emojis. At least I have the smiling poop emoji. Shit. I have the Family Locator app. My dad made me download this. He refuses to let me take it off my phone, even though it's sucking up all the storage on my phone. So I cannot update my phone, my software. Sorry. I have Camcorder. Justin Bieber introduced this app, and I love it. I just love it. I haven't been using it for a while because I haven't had a chance to make those kinds of videos, but whatever. Tinder. Yes, I have Tinder, and I've been on one date in the past 2 to 3 years on Tinder, and it went well, but it didn't have a connection. Unfortunately, that was only. But I'm really looking for love. If you have any advice for if you have definitely had a lot of success with Tinder, comment below and tell me how you got your success on Tinder, and I might just put that on my profile. And basically maybe you'll help me. Well, thanks. Okay. Skype. I have Skype on my phone. Obviously, if I'm gonna be online dating, I have to have Skype on my phone at least as well. If you know that movie Home, you'll know that this home game app, which is amazing. Angry Birds! Yeah, I'm on level 8. I suck. Tetris. I have Tetris. I like Tetris when I'm bored. Dumb Ways to Die game. Pretty good. Flappy Birds! I'm trying to break the record for high score in Flappy Bird, and I think that's 300. And I'm almost at 100. So, woo! That's a record! Okay, I got Angry Birds Pop, which is the bubble shooter version of Flappy Bird, of Angry Birds. I got Bubble Bird, which I haven't had to use, gonna use as much yet, but I'll try. And I have Corny, which is, if you know me, you know I love Shane Dawson. And that's the app he developed with a friend for his dog, Corny. And I love it. I love Corny Crush. Woo! Yeah, its name is Corny Crush, so go download it if you can. It's free, don't worry. And I also have Glow Hockey, which is I don't use it as much. I use it when I'm bored. And that is all the apps on my phone. That is not personal. Yeah, actually, some are personal, but you know what I mean. Okay, so I'll put all my social media down in the description below. And I will see you soon. Bye!